Hey, did you know that the Golden Guardians Melee collection, the winter collection, is extremely comfortable, extremely high quality, and the best way to rep the best esports team in Super Smash Bros. Melee today? You can head on over to this link and make sure you get them while they're hot. I get to do what I do every other tournament, which is I just commentate. All I have to do is talk into a mic and look at a camera. Very easy. I don't have to, wrangle. So if you guys remember, flashback to last week, there were some production issues at the beginning of the first show match. This time should be smooth sailing because we got the good people at BTS Smash, the good people at Glen Melee Open. Behind the helm, Downgrade Falco, thank you so much. And, as y'all know, I'm trying to kind of make this a weekly affair where we get to, kind of spice things up all the time. And I was thinking, who do I bring in to commentate week 3? So, as you guys may have seen, as everybody may have seen, the guest of the week is going to be, or the challenger, I should say, is going to be Rishi. And I was thinking it made sense to bring in someone who really understands Marth at a very high level. Somebody who, I think we all know as a prominent commentator and personality in the Melee scene. Somebody who's been around the block. Somebody who, just has a charming and colorful personality. That's right. Somebody who's extremely prime. I, of course, am talking about Frederick Moore. What's up, Bendy? Let's go. We got Bendy back. Yeah. What's up, dude?
Dude, I need someone to gas me up like that every single time I walk into a room or something like that. A little upset that the chat thinks it was Blur the whole time.
That was what I was trying to.
But it's so excited to be here. Yeah, man, it's been a little bit. I'm really appreciative that you reached out. It's great to be commentating some Marth Falcon, one of my favorite matchups to play, one of my favorite matchups to commentate. And just really inspired by your Green Marth video. It's like, all right, I gotta talk about what Green Marths are gonna do well. And we got one of the best Green Marths to ever do it in Rishi. And he's got a tough matchup though against Gatsu. But I'm so excited for this, man. Again, thanks for having me. It's so excited to be back. And hopefully we get a really good first to 5 here and King of the Cube number 3.
That's right. Dude, Rishi's your boy too, right? Like you and Rishi, kind of go back, right?
Yeah, so he was, when I first moved to MDVA, he was still here, and he kind of, took me under his wing a little bit, both he and Zane, to have 2 of the best Marths in the world in my backyard, basically, was really a privilege. And, I think also just Rishi, I see a lot of both. It's weird to say I see a lot of myself in him because I think I am older than he is. But he's also got a lot of the real world stuff going on. So I'm sure we'll hear more about this when we talk to them. But he's been, a little bit more focused on some real life stuff. He hasn't gone to a whole bunch of tournaments recently. Oh, I love that crown, by the way.
Man.
That Gatsu's got on.
That's right. That's the king right there. What's up? We're gonna join the players chat momentarily. Get to talk to these guys. Yeah, full disclosure, I did not send that crown to Gatsu. It's the first I heard Gatsu's procured that on his own. I love that for him. Let's just talk to these guys. I'm gonna drag us over, and let's hear from our players. Y'all, dude. First of all, Gatsu, love the choice of headwear.
Oh yeah, thank you. A king must do what he must do.
I can't see him. Is he wearing a crown?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Oh man.
Yeah, I told the chat this. I did not send Gatsu a crown. So Gatsu's really just a little bit of context for the chat here. I did we're getting set up 15-20 minutes ago, and Rishi's like, okay, cool. Do you want to RPS for port? And Gatsu goes, no. King gets priority. Of course, King. And I was like, yep, King gets priority. No one had decided that rule before, but I love to see the proactivity from our reigning champion here, our reigning monarch.
There will be more priorities set.
Definitely.
I love this.
I've ordained that I think the king, anytime there's any question of this or that, I think the king should get it. So
every time you win a match, he gets to add one more decree, right? He just gets a little more powerful every single time.
That's right.
The counter pick rule doesn't apply to me.
Oh man.
That might go a little far, but okay. Dude, okay, so I guess, I'm gonna ask each of you a little bit about the preparation here. Gatsu, I was talking to, actually I was chatting with Zane the other day, and he was like, all right, about to go play some gonna go play some Smash with Gatsu. And I was like, oh damn. It's like, see, so have you been working on the Marth matchup?
I've just been working on the Marth matchup in general.
It's an important matchup to know.
It was just a coincidence. I also had to fight Rishi on Friday.
Hell yeah! It gives you an excuse, if anything, to kind of grind it. Right?
No, not Marth again.
Right.
Yeah, because your last 2 Marth sets have been the close game 5 set with Kadoran at main stage, and then your set against Zane at Smash World Tour East qualifiers, right? So, unfortunately, came up just short in both of those. So, what are you going to try to do to bring home the W tonight and then build momentum? Because obviously, any tournament that Zane goes to, the road to winning is going to go through Marth, right? So, what are some of the things that you're going to really try and implement tonight and then carry forward with you for into 2022 and actually even the rest of the year? There's still a bunch of tournaments in 2021.
Yeah, I think the main thing for me is just closing out the stocks when Marth's off stage. So just edge guarding Marth well. Either I hit it and Marth dies super easily, or I mess up and then I have to hit him 3 more times.
We'll watch out for that. Yeah, definitely. Richie, this is something Fendi was just bringing up. This is kind of cool too for all of us, because I think all of us know, all 4 of us, know the dual, not making Smash a full-time thing, because I think, these days I'm doing full-time Smash, but for a long time, obviously I was an engineer. And we all kind of lived that life where, Melee's not the full-time thing. So for you, you were super duper going hard in tournaments for a while. Lately you've kind of been traveling less, but it seems like, every time I see your name in a bracket, you're way up there. So, I think people are, still putting that respect on your name. But for you, how are you thinking about this? What was the preparation to bring to the table tonight?
I mean, I don't feel like I've really slowed down at all this year. I've not been competing pretty much. I've probably only entered a handful of events. But I still get a lot of satisfaction out of playing and learning, just analyzing. So I'm still playing a lot. I still play good people, and I feel like I've done well at all the tournaments I entered this year. So I personally don't feel like I'm lagging behind at all. I think I'm still really good.
Perfect.
I love that. You gotta. If you don't believe in yourself, who will? Right? I love that confidence.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. All right, well, gentlemen, we're going to leave you to it. Best of luck to both y'all. Again, I think what we've been doing is you can't counterpick the last 2 stages you won on. So we will catch up with both of y'all, or at least the winner, after the set.
Yep, good luck, guys.
Best of luck.
Cool, thanks. All right.
Back in the main channel here. Gonna leave them to it. So Fendi, before we get into the set, I just want to point this out for everybody in chat. Some new things that I'm experimenting with this week. You might notice in my stream title, we've got a Matcherino now. And what that means is, I know this is something that's a little bit more, people are more accustomed to this in the traditional FGC than in Smash, but something I thought would be cool, because people have been asking me, can we provide some way to add to the pot? And okay, the players are going into it, so I'll keep this short. But basically, !Matcherino, you can contribute to the pot without spending any money. You just click on that claim coupon code, link your Twitch, and that's all you gotta do to contribute to the pot. You click on that claim coupon code. It takes about 10 seconds. It actually doesn't take long at all. And you can all of that money is going to be going to the winner on top of their 100, and the loser is going to get just that base 100 and say goodbye. But with that out of the way, let's get into the match. And I am also real quick going to point out, we are live on both BTS Smash and on my channel. Sir. I do have to do one thing for my own channel. This is a deal I cut with BTS Smash. For my channel, I'm going to be going into sub mode. So for those of you who want to, not prime or not sub, if you want to chat, you can head on over. Actually, you can just multi-twitch it or just head over to BTS Smash and chat there. But I do have to go into sub mode specifically for chat for my own channel. But we will be back after the set. Okay, so game 1. Fendi, let's talk about South and North. This matchup owns.
It really does.
Dude, I have always been such a fan since the Ken Isaiah days of specifically Marth Falcon. You want to talk about it real quick?
Yes. So I actually went back to look at some of the more recent Gatsu versus Marth sets, and our good friend Stu actually put it really well when he calls this like the all-American matchup, right? Because both characters just hit each other like a truck. Right, it's basically if you're Marth, you're looking to get Falcon in the air, then you got a bunch of juggles, and if you're Falcon, you just do exactly that, right? You just get nairs into up airs, and oh, he might be dead.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Damn.
Battlefield's graphics make that one a little tricky, but yeah, that was clinical. That was clinical.
And that Marth killer is so good because even if he does come back, then you just get up reverse knee, right? And then you just kill Marth again. And so we were able to talk to Gatsu. You know, you guys heard. Oh, see ya.
He did the dude. He did the wiggle out. He thought he had detect, so you saw his shield came up, but like at a weird, and then he like dropped it awkwardly because I think he tried to do a tech input.
Yeah, that was so. Rishi came out guns blazing at the very beginning, but then you just saw like if Falcon has the punish game moving, it's so difficult. I don't think Rishi has a jump here either. But he was able to get back. I like what Gatsu did at the end of that first game by putting the back air out by the ledge. It's pretty deceptively a good edge guarding tool against Marth, especially because when Marth's side B down there a lot, it's very easy to just react to that and punish. Yeah. But here's where you have to get your bread and butter if you're Marth. If you can get Falcon off stage.
Okay. Yeah. He got the jump somewhere in there. Yeah, I was thinking maybe combo in S smash, maybe combo in a downer, but yeah, that worked out. Oh, he mistimed the spawn invincibility. Should be a dead Marth here. Yep. Okay. Man.
Yeah, so down throw by the ledge, not guaranteed. I like the fact that you see a lot of Marths just DIing down and away to avoid that, because if you do get caught by it, then you're just toast. But
right.
Oh, again?
Get up attack.
Okay. So good.
Right, because you have that, like you said, right? You have reverse knee. You can even stomp, too. You can ledge up stomp at, like, slightly lower percent. Sets up for like, reverse knee. Okay. Oh, he gets the... That's the trouble a lot of the time in this matchup is going to be that... Oh, my God. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, you gotta be making sure you're converting into those kill moves, because as soon as Falcon starts living a long time, it gets nasty.
Yeah, and so... What you'll see a lot of Marths do in this matchup too is you'll see a lot of short hop nair to catch Falcons jumping out, because that's something that Falcons are going to pretty much be looking for almost all the time, right? Is whether it's short hop nair or even like a low up air. And so if you could do a fade back nair as Marth to try and catch that, it can be a great combo starter for yourself. But already, like, I mean, Gatsu just really turning up the jets. Basically, every opening that Gatsu's been able to find has turned it either to a stock or, like, at worst, 50-60%.
Yeah.
You see him, he just, like, he just put the fair wall out. He's like, you can't jump. You can't jump.
It's actually really interesting. Cause first of all, I super agree with you. I think in this matchup, like, okay, you know how the kids say, what's the move? I think in this matchup for Marth, Nair is the move.
Yes.
Let's be real. Oh, he got bit on me. Oh, that hurts. Okay, big Nair from the ledge. Yeah, Rishi's been doing a lot more forward air overall than Nair, which to me is interesting in the Falcon matchup.
He gets the reset.
And great Gallant on that ledge dash, but get up attack. Careful!
We saw a ton of those smash attacks in game one. Gatsu got an up smash, he got a forward smash, he got another one, we saw some down smashes. Wow, that's crazy. You just called him out so hard.
He did. Okay, back to Fountain. So yeah, he's got, I love that calm window. Nice. And I love, you know, if you're not sure, a little pro tip for the kids at home, if you're not sure if you're going to make it to the tech chase on Falcon, the one move you want to be careful for, he doesn't have a wake up shine or anything like that. He doesn't wake up side B. So you want to make sure you overshoot it just a hair. And okay, good tech from Gatsu to live there. Is it 127?
He hits that tech almost every single time. When watching his match against Kadoran, it's like all he did was Kadoran would just down to, he reversed it. Oh, whoopsies.
Wow, that got dicey.
Yeah, but so if you down tilt that and you get that tech, he'll just air dodge in every time. And so there's the back air. Yep, he catches the jumping fair, and you just get a kill at 80%.
Nasty stuff. Nasty, nasty stuff.
Well, he has no jump.
Okay. Yeah, you got it. Wanted the forward. Yeah, I like the... You know what? Because if he hits that fair, I get it. If he does any drift besides full in, you should get a kill.
Right.
But the other way to look at that... Oh, no, the forwarder whiffed.
Which I love that he's going for it, though, because runoff fast fall fair is so good against Falcons that like to recover low. Like, Gatsu's been recovering low almost every single time. Oh, yeah. So, if you catch that just once, then the Falcon is just dead.
Right.
Interesting to go for up throw instead of forward throw there, but he's still just pushing him off stage.
Whoa, that
There,
little bear.
there. That's the green Marth little bear right there.
That
was
is
nice.
the green. That's right. That's right. I see you've seen my video.
Yeah.
That's right. All of the green bars. Richie's actually the
Okay.
last one. Oh, and he catches the double jump. Let me tell you, the best feeling is when you're doing that up air chain and you see the rings and you're just like, well, you're so toast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely one of the big win conditions is Captain Falcon. And that's what you get off of hitting that forward air. Got a kill here though.
Reverse? Oh, I thought he was just gonna dare him, but that was
counter,
still so
right?
sick. Yeah, I thought for sure that was just gonna be a dare forward smash, and yep. That was a beautiful edge guard by Rishi though. But that's something too, like, especially as you see more Falcons again, like try and be a little.
Careful.
I thought he was gonna see a Gimp.
Yeah, I think if Rishi, if he didn't pull the trigger on that second side beat and he waited, he could have reacted to that weird drop that Gatsu did. Oh, he tech traps
There it
Gatsu.
is! Oh, he went for it all! He went for it all on the second fair, but the jump never came out. Oh, he tried to call that out super hardcore on that F smash.
Yeah, dude. Okay, this gets dicey almost immediately here. Watch for it. Yeah, you gotta take into account side B could happen. Great reaction to power shield the running knee. Oh man, Rishi.
Oh, against it's like a battle in Nair's, right? And so he's gonna do it again. Nice.
Okay,
I like
nice.
that. Just wait.
And like really sit on it. There it is. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, big forward smash there to close the game out. I like that.
All right, so Rishi on the board.
Yep.
Here you go.
Gatsu starting the counter pick war up though, so now he does get FD. You know, I do think this stage is not as bad for Marth as I think people used to think.
I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah, but the onus is really, I think, on you to really understand. Either you have to just go full Kadoran mode, and like literally just be. Oh.
Yep.
Just sit on the hit stun, dude. Just let it breathe. To finish that thought, you either have to go full Kadoran mode and just become a tech chase monster, or you really got to know how to do the up throw stuff. Oh my god, he chain grabbed.
Right.
See, like that can happen a lot. That you get the up throw, you think you got the up tilt, but you got to like really precisely like time that walk forward because Falcon's heavy.
Yeah, it's also such a narrow window. It's like low 40s to low 50s. Oh, interesting to go for the forward slash. Maybe try to catch him on a DI mix-up, but at that point you can try again an up air. And they're both just they're just crouch masters. They're both, if they see any opportunity for a missed tech, just hold down and react.
Right. Okay, and I like, you know what's funny? I actually think Rishi could have gotten a shield grab there, but he's playing so respectfully around Gatsu's shield pressure now that he would rather wave dash forward and take a favorable advantage. I like him because he lost a game going for a shield grab. So I like him making that adaptation and saying, I'm going to be really careful not to go for a shield grab unless I know for a fact.
Yeah. So one thing that Rishi hasn't been doing pretty much at all that I think is really good in this matchup is a lot of jab resetting. You'll see him get and there it is again, just going down to get him in the back air. But you'll see him get these knockdowns on nairs or even fairs like right there and then just a little too late. And it's turning into these really crucially missed opportunities for Rishi.
Yeah.
Oh, jump.
That's a big bear. Yeah. This is everything Falcon wants here.
Oh my god,
dude. Gatsu's that's what it looks like when you that's the matchup. Like Marth Falcon is definitely a matchup where the edge guard is really brutal on both sides, but there's a lot of subtlety. And so you can often get a situation where it is checkmate, but you have to make sure everything goes kind of flawlessly. Gatsu has been a little bit more polished on those edge guards so far.
Yeah. And you'll see even the combo game too, Rishi's done like right there, he did a great job of getting Gatsu to 60%, but then just was unable to find that like next hit that would have led into the tipper. Instead he went for it a little early, and as a result Gatsu able to escape, and then you're gonna die from knee at 80% on Yoshi's. Like that's just the way it is.
That's the way it is, yeah. Oh, that knee regrab.
He's all over him.
I thought maybe you go out there, I'm not sure. Gatsu feeling himself a little bit.
I might as well. Oh, the double. He said he faked him out with the one to the right so he could get him with the one to the left.
Yeah, I never know if those are intentional. They could be. None will say, none will say intentional. Oh, he went for a regrab.
Yeah. Rishi doing a good job of hitting those ledge snaps, just bouncing off to give a little bit of an escape route. But like one things I think that makes particularly a good Falcon versus a great Falcon in this matchup is when Martha's pinned on the ledge, just make it feel like you're totally suffocated, right? You'll see like Marths have to pretty much mix it up between like, ledge dash refreshing or getting some help from the Shy Guys.
Getting some help from the Shy Guys, and I like him doing the ledge dash down there. Little, we used to call it like Mango Ledge Dash or SFAT Ledge Dash back when they would use that option a lot. But okay.
Yeah. And again, like we've seen Gatsu get some side Bs on Rishi's shield, which you can shield grab, and Rishi hasn't been able to punish them at all. It's just, you know, big difference, and you're dead. 65. See ya.
65. Yeah, I mean, that's a game-changing stock, right? That is just a game-changing stock. That is what it looks like when Falcon hits his knees. Okay?
Yeah. And I love that Rishi dipped beneath the platform there to bait out the jab that Gatsu did at top platform to just be able to rise back up with the Nair. Because that's going to be something, you know, at that like mid-70s%.
Oh no, he ties up the bottom of the fastball. Oh, because he
was
got
turning
the
into
jump.
Something. Yeah.
It was. So the reason you fast fall there is so you can go low and get the up B and potentially even clip them if they continue to fall, because Gatsu's out of a jump there. Unfortunately, he mistimed the double jump, so he died off the bottom, because it is Yoshi's story.
Yeah. Oh, and I was gonna say that was amazing DI out by Rishi. A lot of Marths will get caught holding in there, and then they just get absolutely posterized.
Yeah.
So that was really smart by him. And then again, you saw him just kind of immediately snap the ledge. Oh, 6 slide off.
Oh.
That's why you go for the slide, the quick fast fall fair, is because if they dip down so low where they can't get it, then you just clip them with your up B, and that was sick.
Right, you clip exactly. Yeah, that's the one. That's like one of the offstage bench. I mean, we've seen Gatsu pulverizing Rishi offstage. So you're coming into this and you're asking, well, what does Marth have? Well, the thing is, all of Marth's moves off stage have hitboxes, whereas Falcons don't. So if they get into a scramble off stage, Marth can clip you with side B or up B, and you can die, right, as the Captain Falcon. And so there's this element of like Marth kind of has the control, the hitbox control, whereas with Falcon, like if you are kind of flawless in going out there and not letting Marth get any of his moves out, you can often take the stock first, just without him ever getting that. But like in a situation like this,
yeah, that was a sick stock by Rishi. He just was all over him. He caught a lot of those jumps, and so one of the main reasons why a lot of Mars, he got, but he died. Is he coming back too? Oh, that's huge for Rishi.
Man, that is huge.
They both just going real balls to the wall to try and get these low kills, and that time he does come back.
yeah. You gotta time that. It's harder than it looks, man. If you've ever tried to go for Falcons, like like on Spaceys, the drop zone down throw, run off knee, like it's really easy to SD with that on Yoshi's. Anyone who's not a Falcon main, always continuing it.
Well, I thought he was going to be able to finish that up, but I mean, much better performance. Obviously, Gatsu gave him a little bit of a help. I like that he did the second one up to just keep him. He had a little bit of space, but wasn't fully overextending, because you could easily punish that if you're Gatsu. And so if you try to come in and punish because the hitbox went above him, where you're going to see a lot of Falcons try and jump in and hit, it would have connected. So I actually really like that by Rishi.
Yeah, it turns into almost like a, oh man, look at that. Rishi starting to even read the crouch cancels from Gatsu. Rishi definitely putting some stuff together. Yeah, you can tell there's a lot of little, small, intentional things that, I mean, honestly, both these players, but in particular right now, Rishi is doing to, like, optimize in certain spots. Nice. Crouch cancel. Recently, I've really started to like that option against side B. Getting the crouch cancel instead of trying to shield it.
Yep.
Mitigates, like, for example, getting shield poke, for example. And Rishi with pretty good control right now, but all it takes is one side B.
We tried to delay his own Nair to catch Gatsu's, and Gatsu waited actually even just a second too long, and that worked out for him.
Yep. And double roll from Gatsu. Oh my god, a little bit of flubsies for both players. Okay, down jump, I don't think it's a jump. No,
but he does no hitbox.
Yeah, the ECB hits the stage. He catches the dash back from Marth. And look at that, no fast fall. You see Gatsu's eyes got wide there for a second. What a stock. No, he's letting it back.
Slide off. Yeah.
Oh, dude. I mean, listen, this is super doable, but...
but this is also where a lot of Mars will tunnel vision into Nair in particular, just because they feel like it's the best way to pop Captain Falcon off stage. You see him, I mean, and you get this kill.
One.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Falcon there. That's a nice one.
There it is.
Nice. Yeah, well, he tunnel vision on Nair, but it worked out for him that time. What I liked was he went up there. He went up there and he removed all of the variants in terms of the different, you know, kind of drifts that Falcon can do. He just met him, headed him off the pass, but ouch, baited the get-up attack, and man,
Yeah.
one read from Falcon. That's what it looks like.
And Mars get-up attack, obviously, I think it's one of the better ones in the game if he's on his back and you get the full extension. But Falcon has such a good toolkit against it, whether you want to... Oh, he's dead. Goodbye.
Checkmate. Checkmate.
Yeah.
You can't DI out on D, right?
Yeah,
Mars
it's just,
got
you're
a
dead if
good.
you do, you're dead if you don't.
Mars got a good get-up attack, but that's, I think, you know, I honestly think you calling this an all-American matchup. You know, because these characters' strengths maul these characters' weaknesses.
Yeah.
And that's why you
And-
see, I mean, this is what it looks like when Falcon just gets those openings and Marth just gets eviscerated off the side at 60.
Yeah, this is looking pretty over, but I mean, he's still living. But I was gonna say he's gonna go out there. Nice.
Thought about it. Nice. Oh, God. That would have ended it. Rishi staying in there, but... Oh, no!
They were all going for it. I mean, Gatsu with the guy for some stocks left in the tank, though, so he's more than happy to make an attempt to go out there.
Right. Ah! It's a tough spot, man.
Again.
There's
wait a second. Oh, but I feel like he actually could have
Oh.
just held ledge
Held
instead of going for the down air. But no jump still.
Listen, if he gets a... Oh, nice time to forward air.
Yep. The slightest. Oh, the dancing blade from ledge. And you saw he did the first side B so that he would re-grab, right, so he'd re-grab ledge.
Right.
then-
And I also like that he strung that side B combo together with the the upward side Bs.
Just a couple pivots. This is good. Just a lot of opportunities for Gatsu to practice getting these edge guards. We heard that was something he wanted to work on. That's going to do it.
That's gonna do it.
Gatsu
Wow.
with the 5-2 win
5-2.
over Rishi.
Great stuff. Our defending king. This is the first time a king has successfully defended the throne. I gotta tell you, I really like some of the little nuanced specific stuff that Rishi was doing, but
For sure.
Gatsu clearly been working on that matchup, man. I feel like that last stock got dragged out a little bit, but let me tell you, most of those stocks I felt like they were flying by.
Yeah. I mean, that
they
was
were-
what, a 20, 25 minute 7-game set, basically.
Yeah,
Right? 5-2.
yeah.
I mean, that was quick. They were really taking turns just beating the crap out of each other.
They were.
And so, I mean, yeah, congratulations, Gatsu. He holds the crown for another week. I'm very excited to hear what his decree will be. What
His
what
kingly,
new
that's
rule he
right.
gets to come up with. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That was beautiful. Yeah, let's talk to I mean, at least Gatsu. Looks like Smash Rishi's sticking around. But yeah, let's we're just in a moment here. We'll head to our little royal interview. What's up? Okay, let me drag.
We gotta get to
drag
there.
this over. Yeah, let's get in there. Come in. Gatsu.
Yo.
Well, congratulations. The first defending king, I think, ever on King of the Cube. There's been a lot of usurping around these parts. But dude, I mean, hey, the practice looked like it paid off, and that was an explosive set, but some really polished play from you. How's it feel to be the first defending king?
Yeah, I mean, just king shit, nothing new to me.
That's right, baby. Dude, I gotta tell you, me and Fendi, obviously, I don't know why I said obviously, because people don't know I actually do play a lot of Marth and Falcon, but at least for Fendi, people obviously know, who's a Marth main. We're kind of geeking out about how fun we think this matchup is to play, to watch. I feel like when I watch you, Gatsu, you have a lot of really intricate play with it. It really looks like you've thought a lot about the edgeguard flowcharts. I know this is something even this came up when I remember Wizzy won that STL, and then there was some discussion about okay, this is the new 20GX kind of flowchart against with the get up attack and stuff like that. Have you been specifically working on that edgeguard flowchart?
The get up attack I've been doing. The thing I've tried to be better at is grabbing the ledge at the right time and then doing one or two perfect hack stashes and then just leaving it at that. If you grab the ledge at the right time, you don't have to refresh over and over for a very long time. Yeah, and then you only need one or two from my experience. And if you do it in a way where it beats if Marth tries to double jump sweet spot to the ledge, you grab the ledge before him, then it really fucks him up.
Right. Yeah, it's because it's a at that point for Marth, it's kind of a race against what's the word? It's like a race against time because he's living on, you know, he can only be down there for so long. He's not like a Puff or somebody that can stall for, you know, or Samus. He's got to make a call like pretty quick. He's gonna run out of side B juice and double jump. So
his best bet is to like up B in between the refreshes, but if you only do like 1 or 2, then there's no time for that for him. He just kind of sinks, and then you do the get up attack, and then
Only saw Rishi get one of those, right, where he did a low up B that clipped you back in. And so something that I really liked that you were doing, Gatsu, is you know, a lot of folks would call it overextending, but you would go down there and get, you know, Rishi with bears. You know, we had a couple of slight misses. I think there was one in Yoshi's where you just plummeted off, right? But like the vast majority, you're doing a great job of catching Rishi with side Bs. So I just wanted to point that out. I thought that was great. And so Rishi, something that we talked about before you got on that you were trying to work on, particularly was something you said was Falcon's recovery patterns, you know, and you're going to keep a buck here. You know, Gatsu was able to come back probably more often than not. You know, what are some of the things that you are going to take away from this set to work on to continue to improve your edge guarding abilities against Falcon?
And please be like, just let us have it. You know what I'm saying? You could just go off. I like to keep a buck here. Also, when Ginger lost to KJH, his first words when he joined the call were, "You fucking suck. You play like a Jigglypuff. I can't believe I'm friends with you." So you can be as unfiltered as you want here.
I mean, look, it's not in my personality to take the anger up to a 10, you know. I do feel like the results would have been reversed if I had port 4. I feel like pretty much all the interactions that I lost pretty much came down to just the port priority.
Right. No, we kept, right, Fendi? We kept saying the port priority. This is a big, we kept bringing this up over and over.
Yeah, because like all my practice, actually this year I've only played on port 4, so this was kind of a new experience for me. But for real, the my dog is choking over there. I'll get Murphy to say hi in a sec. But I haven't played against the get up attack stuff before against the Falcon. I think I've seen it, but I've not really registered it, so I was kind of learning that on the fly. I think biggest thing for me was like I walked into the set playing at like a really high tempo, and I stayed that way for like 3 straight games, and I didn't slow down at all. And I feel like if I'm only playing at the same tempo, I can't actually start playing my opponent until I'm willing to show that I can play a couple different tempos. So once I started doing that, I felt like I was playing more interactions, as opposed to just like I'm really thirsty for this nair or grab.
Right.
So that's definitely something I need to take into going into these sets. Is like, don't start at one tempo and stick to it. You gotta feel it out.
There was this moment, and I think it was the stadium game. I don't remember exactly which stage it was on, but Agatsu came in with like a full-on overshoot, and you actually like dashed all the way back and were able to space up around it. And I was like, oh, okay, Rishi actually can potentially make the comeback here, because like I think in the first couple of games there were certain things that were really kind of catching you with, Falcon, like you said, like he can win a battle where like in terms of if your tempo gets predictable, like he can just kind of beat you out on the ground game, and sometimes he just hits harder. But yeah, you backed all the way up and you like spaced outside of this overshoot approach, and I was like, oh, that is actually that's really big, because I feel like if there's like a spacing where Falcon can always come in and just win, it just kind of spirals out of control.
There was another situation from a similar position where I had backed up, but I got the dash back in to dash under the Falcon Nair. I think like being willing to do that is pretty huge, because it's a quick reversal, and you can just grab Falcon out of that if he goes for the overshoot Nair like that.
I can't remember who tweeted out, but like one of my favorite clips is a frame by frame breakdown of a Zane versus SUJ set where Falcon's leg is like directly above Zane's dash back. Yeah. And then the Nair stops, and then Zane is just up and then punishes him. Right. It's like if you can get that perfectly, it just makes such a big difference. It's really hard to do, especially what a lot of Falcons do. And Gatsu, you did this a few times, is they'll start jabbing, right? Either they'll throw like a 1-2 or they'll gentleman's. And so sometimes you'll just lose out to that, and all of a sudden then you just get jabbed and blown up for that too. But definitely, like if you could find a way to make that happen, again, way easier said than done. definitely something that turns the tides a lot for Marth versus Falcon. And there's nothing wrong with losing 5-2 to a really good Falcon, by the way. I just want to be very clear with that. Losing 5-2 to a Falcon in a first to 5 is a badge of honor, Rishi. So
Yeah,
I love the Marth solidarity. I love the Marth solidarity.
I feel really happy with it. I mean, I just love losing so much, so I appreciate that. Thanks.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
All right, good interview.
Oh,
he said, "I'm out of here."
I just realized what you were referencing, Fendi. Yeah. Okay.
There you go,
dude. That even went past me. That was nice.
That's for the old heads.
Nicely done.
That's for the
nicely done. That's for the old heads. Love we put that one together. Dude, Gatsu, again, congrats, bro. Listen, I have an announcement for you as the reigning king. What's up? Welcome back, Rishi. Oh, what's his name? Murphy?
Her name is Murphy. Also
Rishi,
as,
apparently
Smash Dog.
I don't know if you caught this. Oh, Smash Dog. That's so smart. It turns out Rishi, Fendi was making reference to the Scarverse Fendi Salty Sweet.
Yeah.
So. He didn't get it either. Okay.
Yeah. No, that was big brain.
No, that was big brain. Ago.
It's a lifetime to go, and yet it feels like yesterday. Listen.
Yes.
First of all, welcome Smash Dog, welcome Murphy to the stream. Gatsu, as our rating king, you should know, next week, 99.99% chance, no King of the Cube. We're going to be taking, December's a busy month, as people know, for Super Smash Bros. Melee. Next week, I'm going to be down in SoCal at the Beyond the Summit studio for Smash Summit. The following week, I'm going to be at Smash World Tour. So very likely we'll be taking a couple weeks off. And I'm going to have, there's going to be a banger of the King of the Cube when we return to bring in the new year. And Gatsu, I will be in touch with you again. Congratulations to our reigning king. I'll just give you all the details.
You'll see him at Smash World Tour. You'll see him.
Sure, I will see you there.
Yeah.
I will see you there.
I'll have the
99. Oh fuck yeah, dude!
King of the Cube
fuck
live.
yeah, dude! King of the Cube live, baby. But yeah, I'll let you know, to everybody in chat, everybody in both chats, in fact, BTS Smash and my own. Hey, thank y'all for watching, and just stay tuned to the Twitter, stay tuned to my YouTube, because, you know, any announcements as to, you know, the next match, you'll see a trailer go up, you'll see some graphics, should be pretty obvious for you guys. I'll just make it really clear to everybody. In the meantime, I am going to be streaming for the rest of the evening, so I think the stream's going to go down real quick for a little bit. We are broadcasting 2 different channels, and then I'll just be back live, and I'll be doing my usual bullshit. But all of you guys, to everybody, hey, hope everyone has a great, Christmas season. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, all that stuff.
Yeah, Chag Sameach for my fellow members of the tribe.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Fendi, thank you for joining me. Rishi and Gatsu, you guys are legends among men. And listen, I'm sure it's not going to be the last time we see any of these gentlemen, in particular Gatsu. But Rishi, look, man, when we talk about season 2, King of the Cube, this, that, or the other, I'll make sure you get port 4 next time, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. And I'm sure Murphy does as well.
Nice. Peace. See you guys.
Peace.
See you guys.
Thanks, guys.